Hello everybody, it's Gloria, Gigi the Crochet Queen, and welcome back to my channel. Today's tutorial will be on another motif that I showed in the beginning, and it is a cluster well motif. Another motif that I am doing from my book, 500 Crochet Stitches, the Ultimate Crochet Stitch Bible. And I really have been enjoying this book. So let's get started with this motif. And I am using a skein, this ball of yarn. This is scrap yarn. And I believe it's impeccable in the color aqua. And I will be using an eye hook, 5.5 millimeter eye hook, and a pair of scissors, and a yarn needle, and I like the one with the like fishing wire loop because it's easier to thread. So with this motif, what you want to do is make a slip knot, however you make your slip knot, and you want to chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and do a slip stitch to join. Now you want to chain 4, and that counts as a double crochet, chain 1, and then you want to do 3 double crochets into your ring. And if you did this using the magic circle, you wouldn't get the opening with the chain. Gives you that little opening. But if you don't want that opening, then do the magic circle. Then you want to chain 1 after you do your 3 double crochets, and then you want to do another set of 3 double crochets 5 more times. And so it's 3 double crochets, chain 1, then 3 more double crochets, that's 3, chain 1. So far we have 3 sets of 3 double crochets, chain 1, and you can move them around to make room. So you need to do 2 more sets of the chain of the double crochet, 3 sets double crochet, chain 1. So do 2 more sets, 1, 2, 3. Yes, 2 more sets, and that will be a total of 5, and I'll meet you there. Okay, so I am at my chain 1. You want to do 2 more double crochets into that ring, that circle, and then you want to slip stitch into that chain 3 of that chain 4 that you just made. And this is what you should have. And I crocheted over mine, but I'm going to pull what little tail I have to bring that circle in some. So this is what it should look like. Now you want to do a slip stitch into that chain 1 space, can I get it? Yep, slip stitch, and you want to chain 3, and that counts as a double crochet, and you want to do 2 more double crochets into that chain 1 space, chain 1, and do 3 more double crochets into that chain 1 space. Then you want to chain 1, and into your next chain 1 space here, you want to repeat what you just did. You want to do 3 double crochets, 1, 2, and 3, and then you want to chain 1 and do 3 more double crochets into that same chain 1 space, and then that is what you will repeat. And after you do your 3, you chain 1, you go to your next chain 1 space and do your set of 3 double crochets, chain 1, 3 double crochets into the same space, and I will meet you at the end of this round. Okay, so I am at the end. I'm going to do a chain 1 and slip stitch into the top of your chain 3, and then you want to slip stitch into the next double crochet, slip stitch into the next double crochet, and then slip stitch into your chain 1 space. This is what your work should look like. Now you want to chain 3, do 2 more double crochets, 1 and 2, chain 1, and 3 more double crochets into that same chain 1 space, 1, 2, and 3. Then you want to chain 1, and into your chain 1 space you want to make 3 double crochets, and chain 1, and then you're at another corner, so you want to do 3 double crochets, 1, 2, and 3. You want to chain 1 and do 3 more double crochets into that same space. And then you want to again chain 1, and into that chain 1 space just do a set of 3 double crochets, and then you're back at another corner, chain 1, and again 3 double crochets, chain 1, 3 double crochets into that same chain 1 space, and that is your repeat all the way around. So I will meet you at the end of round 3, and that will be the end of your motif, your cluster wheel motif. I'll see you at the end. Okay, so I am at the end. I want to chain 1 and slip stitch into your chain 3. And so this is what your work should look like. And if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, like, and comment. And I will see you on my next video. So stay safe, keep crocheting. Bye-bye.